It was written by W.C. Handy. As a matter of fact, you can go down to Beale Street. They've got a park in his honor on the corner of Beale and Rufus Thomas. And they've also got a little museum set up in his honor on the corner of Beale and Ford. That museum is actually just the house that he lived in when he was living here in Memphis. Memphis can brag about having the song that the Guinness Book of World Records considers to be the first rock and roll song ever recorded. It was recorded right here in Memphis at Sun Studios back in 1951. Does anybody have any idea what that song was and who did it? It wasn't Elvis. Wasn't Blue Suede Shoes. First rock and roll song according to the Guinness Book of World Records. Anybody? Yep. There was a guy by the name of Ike Turner. Anybody ever heard of Ike Turner on Pistol Packing Ike? Now this was before he met Tina. Back in 1951, Ike Turner was a young session musician at Sun Studios. He wrote a tune called Rocket 88. Now that was a song about a popular Oldsmobile sports car of the day. Now the Guinness Book of World Records calls that the first rock and roll song because that was the first time that the guitar was recorded intentionally with overdrive on it to give it that upfront tone that we now associate with rock and roll. Ike Turner wrote that song. He's the one that played the piano on the recording of that song. The vocalist was a guy by the name of Jackie Brenston, who, by the way, just happened to be Ike Turner's saxophone player in his band, the Rhythm Kings. Now you can say that lightning struck twice in Memphis. Rocket 88 was considered by the Guinness Book of World Records to be the first rock and roll song, but something